what am I, what did I mess up on? Oh, come on, you didn't... Okay, I was about to say, you didn't do any damage, brother? My fire that much high damage compared to every other element right now? How much does that hit for? 1,000? Holy crap. Put it on my favorites. Yeah. I gotta memorize where they are. Would I have attack up? What's that do? That's pretty good. Let's do full course. Dude, come on. Oh, that one's such a bad one. Oh, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I didn't. Boom. Ah, so close, so close. This one, this is the damage. Oh, you do a lot less. You do a lot freaking less. No. Okay. We're good, we're good. Okay, that's really good. All four in one go. All four in one go. Come on. All right, let's get regen up. I'm gonna need regen 50 seconds though. I wish I could get it for like 2 minutes would be all I would need. Let's do fruit pie, I guess. Okay, so now I want defense. Now give me defense for... Oh no, I already fucking did that one. Shit. I wanted regen. Okay, now I can do regen. Give me the regen. Give me the regen. That's 50% regen. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted. No. I got you broken. I got you broken. Got you broken. I got you broken. Yes. No. Assuming, oh no, I don't. Far as I've ever gotten, I'm terrified of what will happen. Okay, down. This is the one. Let's get more regen back up. Let's get regen back up. What's the one that's 100%? Okay. Come on. Oh my god, no way. That's gotta be it. Dude. That boss fight is probably one of the coolest boss fights ever. That was dope as hell. But like a dozen tries, and it's like, no. A New World. I know the DLC is called A New Home. And I know the DLC is like, or the next game that they have is kind of similar to this game. But it could be, I don't know if it's a sequel. I've seen some footage of it. It could be, but it doesn't really feel like it yet. But oh my god, I don't want this. I want more. I want more of Crosscode, and I'm sad that it's over. in a sequel, right? Come on, the game sold well. Who could hate this game? This game deserves all the praise. Crossworld New Horizons. I mean, I was like, there's no way, like, because obviously the game inside this game is called Crossworlds, which is like, you know, like, they never mentioned of them actually making a DLC. They said they moved on to a new project. I mean, the new project could be what the New Horizons is. Horizon Zero Dawn. I can't tell. Like, the problem is like this. I'm like, I don't know if this is just, you know, lore. Like, hey, the game is, you know, the game within the game is getting more stuff later. But like, why would you put this in there? If you're gonna tease players like us that want, like, that just love this game with all their heart, soul, and mind, and go, I want more. I need more of this game. I want more games like this. I want games to look at this as a golden standard for how to implement all this kind of, like, this wonderful package of a game that has everything you could want, other than, you know, social gameplay, like co-op or multiplayer or whatever. Like, legit, like, oh man. That was a... That shit was seriously long. I was like, probably, yeah. I mean, they said it was an 8 to 10 hour dungeon. And then that... it was pretty long, dude. That was a... But it wasn't long enough. It felt... If it's technically long, but it didn't feel like 8 hours. I mean, there were times... I mean, it was exhausting, some of the puzzles, and you gotta take breaks every once in a while. I want it to end. And I would say they have the arena stuff, but, you know, like, once you beat a game, like, you know, like, the side content like that is, it's hard to go, okay, I did finish the game. Like, I might try to beat Apollo, though. The Grasshead kid. Like, I lost to him. Hopefully I can beat him now that I beat the game. I beat the hardest boss, so that was a pretty tough... That was pretty freaking tough. 3 years for this DLC to come out. Even though, like, I know at the beginning I was like, it's hard to get back into a game, and luckily, like, the amount of time and effort it took to get back into the swing of how to play this game took a few hours. I'm glad the game wasn't only 8 to 10 hours, because it's like, oh, you could spend a third or half of that time trying to just get acclimated to a game that you forgot from 3 years ago. Like, I know when I go back into Tarkov, that's gonna be a world of hurt when that goes, you know, when that finally gets a 1.0 release. You know. But it's like, it's gonna be worth it. If I'm gonna invest time to relearn a game, it better be worth my while. And this game exceeded what I was hesitant that it was gonna do, and just be a shallow cash grab. It's a 3-year-old DLC. You ain't getting a cash grab DLC if it's 3 years late or after release, because they took time to, like, fine-tune what did people like about your game, and they delivered every aspect of this game that I liked in around half the time that the base game did. And it cuts down all the weight of the, like, the whole story from the base game. Like, I remember the story, I think, is, or the lore plot world is, like, you know, could be the weakest part. There's sometimes I skip the dialogue, but, like, the characters and some of the dialogue and the humor and just, like, everything about, like, the non-nerdy sci-fi stuff where it's like, oh, the ancient ones, well, I don't know what the hell any of that stuff is, but, you know, just the characters kind of feel a little relatable. Maybe that's because I'm always, like, I feel like I'm lonely sometimes, and so these characters can be an extension of what I would, you know, it's kind of like you're playing with quasi friends, even though they're not. Like, it just feels so organic and nice. You know, it's like, this game, if I were to ever play an MMO, I will give credit to this game being the catalyst for when I ever get into an MMO. Because, like, I want what this game offers, what it feels like to play this game with all these people and all this stuff. I see why people are hyped about New World. I just don't care for the game. Like, I want the social aspect, but the games for most MMOs are pretty bland, grindy, predatory, free, like, whatever. Like, there's so much negative crap, and this game doesn't have any of that baggage. Like, all the grind, like, some of the grind for some of the high-end gear, it took me less than an hour to get all of this new, all this equipment. Like, this is endgame equipment, and I know, obviously, like, in Diablo 3, but, like, this condenses that hundreds and hundreds and potentially 1,000+ hours of a game, MMO, Diablo, like whatever you want to call it, into the nicest refined package in existence, in my opinion. Like everything about this game, like there's so much, like the gears and the quests, you know, the circuit, like this tree is like Path of Exile, you know, and like I haven't even unlocked some of the stuff. You got to pick and choose what you want. You know, you have the party system that's like quasi, like, hey, you know, all these people, hey, they're lower level than me, what the hell, why you guys suck? Maybe I could beat him to 71 now. It doesn't feel like I'm playing this game alone. Obviously, I talk to myself out loud because I have no one to discuss this game with. I just want to get it out there. It's like, it's hard to just play a game and then just go, yep, that was fun. Like, I want to discuss it and I don't have that outlet. I do that with my Steam reviews. Like that was always been an outlet, but now it's like, I want footage, not just a massive long paragraph. You know, it's like, I would love that. Oh, you do turn your Steam reviews into videos. That's a lot more effort than what I'm willing to do at the moment. I don't think I'll ever do it unless some magical miracle happens, or whatever. I can't just say, like, hey, you should play Crosscode. You know, like, I know there's a couple people I'm going to be recommending this to, and it's like, hey, you should play this game. And then, like, why? And it's like, well, you know, if you want more than just my word and how passionate I am about it, there's you know, try to skim through and I'll try to give you like pointers on where you can find the good stuff. There's so many quests, and like I would say like 90% of them are good. Like in the DLC, like 99% of them are good, and the boss fights are all good. Like very few. I think at the beginning of the game it might be a little more MMO-y grindy kind of thing, like maybe fetch quests at the beginning. I don't remember. That's the downside of me not recording footage from back in the days. Like I don't have an active memory of what the most of the negative side of the base game could be like, because I didn't capture it at the time. Here it's like I try to capture the full experience and condense a 35-hour game experience into, hopefully it's going to be less than 10. Like after this, I know I'll be playing Riftbreaker, and that was the most hyped game I was excited about. I mean, Deathloop I was hyped for, failed. Back 4 Blood I was hesitantly but also hyped for, failed even more miserable. Didn't even give me an inkling of what I wanted in the PvP. It's like, it's the indie games. Like all, like I know when I do the final video for all the games I played this year, spoiler, it's going to be 99% of them. Like it's going to be like up to 10, I think, that are going to be Game of the Year contenders or winners, whatever I'm going to come up with on the spot. How I'm going to deliberate what to give awards to for what. But like this game deserves 100%. Game of the Year 2017 when I played it, or 18. I remember I gave it Jack of all trade awards. Pattern was like back in the day. But this game, this DLC, it's like, oh, you got this DLC, Outer Wilds DLC. Like you got like, ooh, I can almost have like a DLC awards section now. I don't know what other DLC. Like I played Metro Last Light DLC. That was another banger. The Kernel one, 2 kernels. A lot of good DLCs coming out. It's like, hey, you have a good game, and you have DLC for a good game. It's gonna be good. If you're like, for most indie games, like I know there's the other DLC I can't wait for that's coming out for a game I played even longer ago than Crosscode, I think, when Fallout 4 failed, was Underrail. I can't wait to see what they do. Their first DLC, you have to beat the game and it's an expansion, so it's like, I can't really do that because I didn't finish the game. But their other DLC stand alone, which is like, oh yes, please. I loved Underrail, and it's a hidden gem for sure. But everyone focuses on Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 or, you know, No Man's Sky or whatever. All these, like, the games that everyone knows about. Hey, you heard of how great this game is? You're like, yeah, who doesn't know these games? How about the games that most people might not know about? Like Outer Wilds, Crosscode, Little Misfortune, Everhood, Huntdown. Like, there's so many good games that I played this year, and they're so flying under the radar. And it's just like, no one props it up, and I was like, I could be the guy that props it up. Yeah, good luck. I know I post stuff on Steam, and like I've tried to figure out a way to post it so where people can actually see it when it's relevant, when it goes on sale. and people notice it, and sometimes get comments. People go, "Hey, I appreciate it," and like it means a lot when like I put the effort in. Like I do it for me. Like it's therapeutic. It's a wonderful. I get to express my joy and passion or upset for whatever game I'm talking about. This is gonna be the longest talk I've had talking out loud. It's like maybe I should just start. Like I would love to have like it'd basically be like a one-man podcast. I don't want to have like some format. It's like just whenever I play a game, I'll talk about it in a podcast or something. I could do that, and it wouldn't even matter if anyone watched it. I would just like I would just get to talk instead of having it just be in my mind. And I was like, oh, I need it to be out there. I need to get it out of my system. Where the Steam reviews were like a little tiny nugget, and like I want more of an outlet to say, hey, here's the good games, play this. What's that? Oh, here, I remember that game. Oh, that game was cool. I'm stoked for that game. Or this is why this game sucked. I guess it just sucks having non-gamer friends. I don't know that many. Like I don't have that many friends, and then like I have 0 people to play games with at this moment to a certain extent. I mean, like right now there's nothing to play co-op. It's all the good games as single player. Like It Takes Two for 2021 pretty much is the only reason I played with anybody or talked to anyone gaming wise. Like it's like, what do? You just can't play game. Like the co-op multiplayer aspect of games for the last like 2 years, like if it wasn't for Tarkov, I would have been like a non-social gamer. I would have just been playing, which is fine, but like I like that. I like social interaction, especially with COVID, the lockdown. Is like, I actually need to finish this game up. It's like I want to get all the pets, but I'm not that much. Like I love the game, but it's like I can't grind. I can't justify the time to grind, you know, another 30 hours to grind all this stuff out. It would just like, that's not what I wanted. But like if you can justify the time investment for this, like this is so cool. The fact that it's here, like I was like, if I ever once I'm done with my, you know, 100 other games I need to play, I might come back to this. Who knows? Like if there is an actual another DLC, which I hope there is, or the next game, but you can play through every freaking boss in the game and the DLC bosses, and like that's so cool. But it's like the problem is like the rewards, like the getting like a gold star. It's like I would get so frustrated because all I would do is like get bronze like I did here. Because I suck. I'm not that good at the game. And I mean, the combat is good, but it's like, this isn't like Doom Eternal good combat wise, you know, which I know in about a week from playing this, that video might come out, who knows when. There's like Doom Eternal's got a horrid mode, which is probably kind of like what this is, but the combat in Doom Eternal is way easier for me. Like it's an FPS, like it's manageable, more skill based. This is like stat based a little bit. So I was struggling until I got the equipment that made me go from 300, like a little under 300 to almost 400 defense. Like I think that was a pretty big help in letting me win the game. Like, no, you bastard! You're not a friend. Freaking weeb ass hair, glasses, fucking nerd. Even though I'm also a big nerd. Oh yeah. Now what do you say wait for? Like what the game's still got one more chapter to go. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna get rid of the Big Chungus. The butterfly, yeah, that was the last one I got. There, to signify. Hopefully no more challenges are left. I'm pooped out. Once you embark, you will not return. Make sure to keep it safe before you enter. Oh, okay. Oh, where the game started. Suck me blue! Jetpack time, whoa. Oh, because I wasn't ever able to teleport here. To the quest hub, right? Which would be just go this way? Yeah, what are you doing? You freaking hacker. What are you doing here? Can I even get to you? I don't think I can. How do I fight these things again? How the hell do I fight? Like, what the hell? How the hell do you kill these things, man? the actual... What the fuck? Just die! What do you do? Jesus Christ. Yeah, what the heck are those? What the heck are these? Thank you. Wow. I don't remember. Like, what was their way to beat them? I don't remember. Dun, dun, dun. like oh no, Nani? Yeah, it's like I definitely I know the thing that I think Crosscode probably is the weakest part at, or at least part that I'm not that interested in, is the overall massive plot throughout this entire game. Who is he? Like all the stuff. I'm like, I don't really care. It's not like that engaging. I care more about basically the gamified story of the thing, not whatever this double agent spy crap is. It's it's probably the weakest part of the game. I think you cannot enjoy the story. This isn't like Last of Us, where if you don't like the story, you're like, oh my god, this story was the worst I've ever seen in the history of mankind. It's the worst game ever created. And you're like, you're wrong. The story's good. You might not like it, but the story, in my opinion, is phenomenal. It's so fresh and new, and you're like, it's a revenge story. No, it's more than that. Come on. If I talk to anyone that says the story of Last of Us is bad and boring, then it's like, then do you not enjoy any story ever? There's very few, come on, what do you want? Do you want, I guess, just sci-fi nerd speak like this game has or whatever, it's like, we must eradicate the Forlaw from the quadrant of Sepolis, blah, blah, blah. I like stories that are a little more personal, a little more, character-driven than plot-driven. And this is a game that's definitely, at times, very plot-heavy. I really like it when it's more about the characters that you're hanging out with, these characters a little bit, just the dialogues they have between each other, the small stories, not the overarching, plot and story is different. You should know that by now. My wife. We need to fight him together? Levels. Yeah, oh yeah, he has unlimited HP and defense. You're like, okay. He's hacking! He's cheating! You bastard, you're cheating! I'm assuming maybe like I break these free. Oh. What are you doing? What's going on? Oh, your defense booster to get your damage. Yeah, instead of just having unlimited HP like the base game's final boss. Attack buff, baby. That's like that's how both the story bosses end. They're like, he's unkillable. He's literally unkillable. Oh, you gotta beat the clones. What the heck? Beat the clones in order to get a damage buff up. Eventually, I will be able to do damage. Oof. Barely doing anything still. Don't beat up my boy, brother. Does it tell me what my damage is? Oh, it caps at 99 display wise. There we go, I'm doing some damage. There we go, brother. No, he's going Super Saiyan 2. Do we have to the actual game within the game's final boss? Come on, dude. Come on. You're easy, brother. Oh no, he's going further beyond. Ah, Super Saiyan, blah blah blah. What are you? Whoa. Okay, you could. Okay, you could technically kill me. Okay, I was just trolling, thinking, oh my god. Okay, you could actually damage me. I was just thinking like, oh, this is a nice like casual ending to the story kind of boss. Like, gotta be a little more effort to not dying. Holy Jesus. But you're, I don't even know who I'm fighting. Okay, let's actually take this serious now. Luckily you guys can aggro for me. Are they weak to a certain enemy type? Who's I attacking? One, yeah, there's 4 of them. Look like you. No. Ooh. I downloaded my memory into the Matrix mainframe. Inception level. Ah. Bwah. Bwah. So what now? We gotta put a vote. Do I actually get a vote? Cool if I actually get to have the deciding factor. Oh, he's an avatar from another avatar. Ooh. Nice dork. He did help you, yeah. He did help reconcile, even if it was for, you know, an evil motivation. I mean, it's a benefit to us, even though he doesn't have to actually care for us, though. You do realize that. We're just pawns. Honestly. This is tough. If I were to actually think about this, what would I do? I mean, he's a clone of the evil mastermind, the asshole that like put this whole spying and bullshit. Like, I kind of forgot, like, why was he an actual? I know he caused the one guy to basically kill himself because of how they treated the AIs and stuff in the game. I don't exactly remember the full picture or ramification of what he did. I know he's basically an evil CEO. Sum it up, like he's an evil CEO, agreed to, like, you know, do whatever he can to basically use people to his monetary gain. Don't know the massive details. So he created a clone of himself to spy on us and manipulated us. I mean, I was like, do I personally care if he's with us or against us or out of here? I don't know. Role playing wise though, if I was, since I'm like best friends with Amelia and she wants him to stay, I would side with that. I would 100%. Like, that's because I have more of a connection with her than any of the other characters. I think Lucas, or like the clone of Lucas, they probably would want him to stay. So I would probably pick stay with her. Yeah. See, exactly. Everyone that I know and care about is like, you know, wants him to stay or doesn't really care. It's like, come on. I know, it's like, democracy, we win. So you're the one person that didn't want him. So what happens if you pick not to stay then? Now she's a computer, right? The Leah board. How can I? Whoa, dude! You actually said a full sentence. Yeah, it's like, it's weird, like, oh man. That's microtransactions or DLC later. Dude, having her actually like speak is so trippy. 80 hours of seeing her only say like one word answers the whole game. What, you mean of Leah? Come on. Of me? Yeah! Oh, I get to play as the cutscenes go. Oh, it's Radical Fish! No way, it's actual, like, that's cool. Oh my god. How many developers do they have in this game? Oh, ow, you bastards. I'm totally gonna get more than you. Come on. Come on, look at that. Come on. You really think you could beat me with that? I don't, promise again, I don't know what level of SP bar level I'm at. Koreans also played it. Like Koreans probably love this game. And who doesn't? No matter what nationality. Because it's not voice acted, you can translate it. Oh, the translation's got to be a bitch, though. It's backed on Indiegogo. Whoa, I didn't know that. There's no way she got more than me, though. Come on. No freaking way. Oh, I want the... Oh, look at that. I'm totally gotta screen cap that. No. Okay, good. Need that. Thank you for playing. Oh man, dude, thank you. Seems like it. Sometimes it's like developers, like when they say thank you at the end, like these games, like certain times you're like, it feels genuine. It's like now you're just like, so much joy this game has brought to my life, so much fun. Not just in 2018 and this year. Imagine like it was like, I don't even know how much I spent on the bait. Like probably spent like under $30 for this game. I like, this is a this could be a $60 game. Like, you know, I don't know what, like, obviously people like to put monetary value to like certain games. It's like, it's tremendous joy and happiness this game brings. Like, it's just, you have so much fun. You're just absorbed into this world and these characters and the puzzles and the combat and like the platforming, the levels, finding the chests and like exploring. I've noticed like I like just getting absorbed into worlds, and like some games offer that very well, like with Outer Wilds recently. I really like just getting into a game and just getting lost in it. And this game does it. Like that feeling, like after you watch a good movie or watch a good TV show, you know, or your favorite album from a good artist or a fantastic game, it feels like it's bittersweet. Is this the best it's ever gonna get? Like, are you gonna enjoy this? You're like, man, the next game, I feel bad for the next game after this, because you're just gonna be like, it's just not gonna. I mean, like, I know the next game I'm playing is Riftbreaker, and I know it's not gonna. Luckily, it's like, wait, you can play a fantastic once in a lifetime kind of game, and then off the back of that, play another game that's gonna be tremendous and be another game of the year contender. Usually towards the end of a year, I hold off on certain games and forget about them or wait for them to go on sale, or they usually just all come out around the same October, November time frame. I don't know, it's kind of sad knowing this game is over. I want to capture this and not care if anyone sees this. Like, I just want to capture it for my own sake so I can remember this game, because like that way it's like I don't have to replay an 80-hour game. I can just watch a few hours of my playthrough and go like, oh, what kind of mindset was I when I was playing it? I was so worried first starting this game. I remember Crosscode being good. Like, it's hard, you know, like, you always hesitant, like, I don't want to expect it to be good, you know. And my initial reactions for the combat were especially, like, it was like, I was like, oh, combat ain't that good. And then the more I learned, like, actually the combat's really fun. You know, it's got some depth to it that I didn't expect or I didn't remember. And everything else about the game that I remember still holds true, with the puzzles and the characters and some of the story beats and the level design, the puzzles, every aspect of this game. I remember, like, in my review of it in the 2018 review thing that I posted. In the past 5 years, I've uploaded and will upload. I can watch back in fondness, or, you know, like, or, you know, usually fondness for all the games that I've been, and even the games I dislike. Like, I know Resident Evil 5 and 6 was absolute dumpster fire. The meme videos that I've done for it, like the beginning, the first video of 5 and 6, absolutely love what I did with those videos. Like that, I put a ton of effort in. It took a lot of time. I think it was worth it. I can't put that kind of effort into every video. I wish I could, like, like 6 hours of Crosscode potentially footage that I'll upload. You know, like I have, it's gonna be like a 10-part video that it's an hour and a half or hour each. You know, it's like that's a lot of footage to watch. I don't expect anyone to watch it. I don't even expect me to watch it. I just like editing it, then like I put the time to rewatch it, relive it, put the timestamps, remember all the good stuff, upload it. I might as well, you know, like I might as well upload it. I mean, I wish I could find a way to make videos shorter. Like I would like just condense it. And it's like, well, what do I want to cut out? Like I already cut out a good chunk. Well, like I want to put all the fun stuff, all the cool stuff, and the like just like the vibes of a game. You know, if I'm exploring and parkouring, just put it in there. Who cares if it's like 5 minutes of just figuring out how to climb up a mountain and open a chest? I'm like, it's all about the vibes. This game's got everything in it. Yeah, so like I can't wait till I'll compare my thoughts in 2018 to what I think now. I honestly I can't even wait to see like what like I did I'd never uploaded a Factorio 2015 review that I did or something, 2016. Like I was like, yeah, it's a cool game. It's a cool game. And like now 400 hours in after that game, I'm like, that game is one of my favorite games of all time. It was until I found Slay the Spire. Like that's what was my go-to, like, what's your favorite game? Factorio was. Like Crosscode is another one of my favorite games. Like it's hard to have just one. It's like, what do you want in a game? And it's like Factorio, Crosscode, Slay the Spire, all three of those games are completely different, nothing alike. And it's like those, you know, they're definitely one of the top threes. Outer Wilds is another one. It's like there's so many good games and there's so little time. And then I talk about the games and I edit the games. It's like, I wish I could do this full time. I just can't. I hope I'll be able to keep doing this in the future. Oh my god, dude, I'm wrecking you now? Dude, meteor strike, bitch. Easy. I'm just like, KO, brother. Get wrecked. Okay. Dude. What are you doing to me, brother? Dude, okay. This feels like, it's like, oh, well, now you kick my ass? I just meteor strike your ass every time and just win. I just can't hit you. Oh, right as I say that, I hit you. Dude, you gotta slow the fuck down, man. Dude, like, it's like almost like a trade. Like, every time I get you, then you get me. Like, come on. Like, yeah, you just like, oh my god, is this what it's like to fight me? I wonder if the bosses get their ass beat sometimes. Just meteor strike your ass, dude. Makes it so. Oh, don't dodge. Don't you dodge. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I got this. I got this. Dude, come on. Come on. Don't you get a freaking element overload, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, can that help me there a little bit? Oh wow, I didn't know I was gonna KO you. No, I had... Oh. Dude, my freaking guard, brother. My guard is gonna kill you. Dude, stop. You're so OP. What are you doing? Just stop it. Come on, just one hit and you die. One hit and you die, dude. Payback, I won. There's no way. How do you get a gold star in this? Just by winning? Like, yeah. How do you not get hit in this one? How do you not get hit? No freaking way. That's impossible. It's like fighting a version of me. Like, this would be like the closest thing to actual fighting a real player. Like, this is OP builds and stuff. This is a good way to end the game. I finally beat my arch nemesis. It's too mobile. Come on, you're yes. No. Oh, the tornado, the tornado. Remember that. Guess what? Meteor strike inbound, bitch. Easy KO. My meteor strike beats your freeze whatever thing. Dude, I know the meta builds, okay? Come on. Oh, what? Come on. Just get the front. I love this as a higher difficulty, but you're really not. I haven't died to you once. I mean, like, there's so many weapon arts in the game that's like not like there's so much like compared to even what I have. What are you doing? on, you get that meteor strike. There you go. And you're dead. And I win. Yeah, you are, dude. I mean, you are a woman, so technically you're a lot easier than fighting a guy. I guess silver, possibly? Oh, platinum. What? True platinum. Oh, because I never died? Oh, if I never lose. Oh, no rounds lost. I didn't take as much damage, too. And beat it under par. Wow. Oh, the rounds win as well. No, I win 5 by default. Perfect dodge and guard. Wow. Man, this just makes me like, this game, like, you could actually make a legit MMO PvP co-op game, whatever. Like, you have the groundwork, you just need to get the infrastructure built. Like, you kidding me? Like, I don't know how balanced the PvP in the game would be, but like, if this feels close to what I would want, it's fun. I don't know how fun it would be like in an actual, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours of PvPing. I would support them all the way on that endeavor, even if it turned out to not work or suck. They've earned the goodwill, they deserve it. And just when I thought I was done with the other one, this is legit. You always have a special place in my heart. Ah!